So we're in here in the TA, and I'm actually wanting to show you kind of about using rudder and flaps in a fight. And I'm going to use Big Rat now. He doesn't know I'm filming him, so shh, be quiet. So he's got lots of flaps out. I don't have any flaps out yet. So I'm going to complete this pull here. And as I move through this hill, I'm going to go ahead and give it a notch of flaps. No throttle let off, and I see I'm going to line myself up for a shot. Now reduction in throttle. Increase in throttle 100%. Reduction in throttle all the way. Second notch of flaps. Half throttle. Full left rudder. Quarter flaps. I'm too low. I fucked up. Gotta watch yourself. You had me up on the side of that hill though. Sneaky bastard. Okay, let's try it again. Pretty sneaky up there on that hill.
Caught me.
Use my own trick against me.
Yep.
You gotta watch yourself when you start to do something. So
He almost caught me.
he's slick in that F4. He's quick. I'm actually starting to film here. I'm gonna do some film over how I'm doing my flaps and my rudder, because someone had asked me, you know, to try to describe a little bit to them, you know, how to go about it. And so TC, I talked with him the other day, and he said, well, just film yourself doing it and talk through it as you do it. And so that's what I'm going to try and do here. Of course, the very first time I do it, I pile into the ground.
Yeah, when you're trying to teach it, yeah, you find it's a whole lot harder when you're trying to think about what you're doing and rather just doing it.
Exactly. So I'm initiating the fight
That
here.
was when I first started training people. It's one of the first things I had to learn was how to teach what I was doing.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going too fast right now, so I'm going to go ahead and pitch up here. And reacquire him, because I have black icons on these guys, and that's not real conducive. So where did he go? I see Gabby. He crash? No, alright, there he is. Alright, I'm going to drop in here. Reduction in throttle all the way. I see he's cutting the angle. I'm just going to try to, like, I'm going to make a shot. Right there. A little nose bounce, but not bad. Full throttle. Cut back through.
Hey guys, it's 9:30. By the time I go and get my pirates in order.
Big Rat's going to step out. I'm going to use Gabby here.
Decided to take out your plane.
Yeah, a little booster. Right now I don't have any flaps out. Brewster really doesn't call for it. As he starts to do wild maneuvers here, I'm making shots right through that area.
I'm trying to learn how to do this.
And so I'm going to hang right with him here. And he's probably going to try something wild. And it'll be a reduction in throttle. About a half throttle. And right in there I would just be chewing on him. Reduction, reduction, reduction. Left rudder. Just slight left rudder. No flaps currently. Alright, increasing in throttle, decreasing. Throttle's all the way off, increasing to 100%, taking out the rudder, and maintaining with him here.
I was waiting to see if you were going to go right by me.
Yeah, you just stomp a little left rudder and reduction in throttle and it should put the brakes on it. Flaps if you really, really need it. He's going to try and stomp on it again here in just a second. See how his tail's kicking a little bit? He's wanting to do some rudder work there. Watch him as I start to close rapidly. Reduction in throttle is first. You reduce your throttle. Now he's going slightly uphill, so I'm slowing down, and that'll play kind of into it. You'll get some nose
Not
bounce.
every day that you get to look at somebody's butt like that.
It is a fine looking tail end, sir. So he's got he's went ahead and sped away, so he kind of dropped the nose down, full throttle, no flaps, no rudder.
Yeah, what I've learned so far, like you said, situational awareness. It's like Batwing coming here, trying to get separation. and then just timing to make the move on the merge.
Absolutely. He thinks he's lulled me, but I'm still watching him. So I'm watching the aircraft. I'm not watching the indicator. I know he's close. I glance. So he's going to pull. So I'm going to get about half. It's about 3/4 throttle. And he's looking at Batwing, actually. Adagio bad there. Now where I lost him. Full throttle again. Batwing is in a dreaded P40. The natural prey of the KI-43. Left rudder. Lots of left rudder. It's going up reduction in throttle. Full throttle. With zoomage. Notch of flaps. It's in the sun. A little bit of left rudder to line the shot up somewhat. It's an E model, Illusion Tiger. Wipe it up a little bit. Roll full throttle, no flaps, no rudder. As we come in here, you can see he's kicking a lot of rudder, so we're going to do a reduction in throttle. We're going to pull with him, but not so hard that we black out. Now increase in throttle to 100%, and just pull right with him. Now reduction, 3/4 half. Left rudder to get the shot on him. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. Just all over him. Full. Now increase and taking out rudder. From now on, I'll just go to...
Sitting back there.
Oh, yes, sir. Reduction in throttle. And here it's just a flat turn. Increase in throttle as I want to pull through the turn. Pull, 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 pull. And right in there. Just about where his name is at. Increase to 100%. Pulling back through until I get a good steady shot. Right in there. I'll just be chewing on him. All over him. Until he tries something crazy like rolling back to the right or going up. No throttle and left rudder. And that just kind of puts the brakes on the little KI. So we're right in here behind him and we're wanting wing roots. He's trying to make the pull on him. And I'm making pulls on him. Reduction to half. Full reduction. Still working wings. Full throttle. Half throttle. No throttle. Left rudder. Full throttle. Still left rudder. Half throttle. Still left rudder. Full throttle. Rudder out. Pulling through. Full throttle. No web. Half throttle. Quarter throttle. No throttle. Full throttle.
I had a few good shots at him.
Web on.
Take.
No rudder, no flaps. Pulling through, the angle's bad. Too low. He was watching the target's angle, and he didn't keep an eye on his own angle. When you see that the angle's bad, pull out. Don't keep following the target. Get out of there. That's one of the biggest things when you're doing that kind of fight. You're going to be fixated on the target, but you have to keep situational awareness of the terrain around you. I'm not watching my speedometer. I'm not watching my G meter, my turn slip. I'm not watching any of that. I'm watching him and my association with the terrain.